Ipro, Innovative Information Solutions. Hello, and welcome to the eCapture 2014.1 new release video. The Ipro Enterprise platform can help firms and organizations streamline their litigation process, reduce their cost, and mitigate the risk by offering a fully integrated solution for early case assessment, analytical review, and powerful processing in production. eCapture is the enhanced distributed processing solution within the Ipro Enterprise. Let's take a look at what's new in eCapture 2014.1. Within Discovery, we have improved discovery of Outlook mail stores. Now, PSTs are discoverable with outside in, also known as Stellent, to improve speed and reliability. This feature will help end users remove known issues with MAPI and improve discovery job performance. Support of native OST discovery is available. Now, OSTs can be discovered without having to convert to PST format first, saving you time and effort. We have improved handling of archives. Within 2014.1, eCapture now utilizes an all-new 7-zip based archive component which improves reliability of archive support. And finally, maximum task duration setting. This feature now allows new project level settings to be set to ensure tasks and jobs do not run forever, reducing the time and attention spent monitoring the status of processing or data extract jobs. In processing, you will now find foreign language support in the dialog dismisser. This enhancement will provide you greater flexibility to create custom dialog definitions for your environment when encountering foreign language dialogues. You will notice changes in exports and reports. In exports, the Eclipse client, case, and field list is now sorted alphabetically. And within reports, migration of reports to SQL stored procedures is a new report functionality. This new feature makes reports more accessible and will allow you to take advantage of improved querying performance, which will improve report creation and customization. Moving on, you will notice some backend technology upgrades in eCapture 2014.1. Microsoft.NET Framework has been upgraded to version 4.5, and Redemption has been upgraded to 5.6. In addition to technology upgrades, we have new Ipro Enterprise integrations that include the migration of API into enterprise services and bulk import support for API. These new API features will allow for custom development, better management of integrations, and will improve the speed and performance of exports. Finally, the 2014.1 release of eCapture will include the first phase of integration with Ipro Nucleus. Within the first phase, component registration will allow users to enable integration with Ipro Nucleus to register all eCapture components with the Nucleus website. This functionality will make it more feasible to view information about your eCapture environment from within Nucleus and respond to problems if necessary. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at some of these new features in further detail. Maximum task duration has been added in the 2014.1 release to allow users to automatically fail any tasks that have been running for longer than a set period of time. This feature is primarily useful for long-running processing tasks that could print thousands of pages without the immediate knowledge of the end user and to reduce the amount of time spent monitoring jobs. Some additions to the way you view and manage your exports and reports have changed. First, when facilitating a direct export from eCapture to Eclipse, you will notice that the Eclipse client, case, and field list is now sorted alphabetically for easier navigation and use. Also, eCapture reports have been converted to SQL stored procedures to make the reports more accessible and to take advantage of improved querying performance where possible. Moreover, stored procedures will also allow our support and development teams to quickly diagnose and resolve problems without having to make code changes. The Ipro Nucleus integration is an all-new application integration to eCapture that will allow component registration. The basic information provided in this first phase of integration will give you an easy way to quickly get the IP address or the machine name of each component, as well as manage software and hardware upgrades. In eCapture's initial phase of integration with Ipro Nucleus, all eCapture components will now register with Nucleus to provide basic information about themselves and their server to a centralized location. Information such as Ipro software version, machine name, operating system version, and system resources on the machine will be sent out to Nucleus and refreshed on a regular basis. Users will now be able to see the current status of their entire Ipro Enterprise environment from one location. Now let's see these features in the application. Let's begin with maximum task duration. To access this project level setting, first locate your client, then select your project. Once you have done so, go ahead and select View Modify Settings. At this point, it will populate your project settings for your project. Proceed to the Advanced tab, and once there, you will notice at the bottom under Job Monitoring, Maximum Task Duration has been added. Using the drop-down, you could select your desired time setting. Once selected, go ahead and click OK to apply those settings. The next feature that can be found in this new release is the direct eCapture to Eclipse integration. To access this new feature, proceed to Export Jobs, right-click and create a new process export job. Doing so will populate the new process exports job window. Go ahead and select the jobs you want to move forward with, and under Export Type, use the drop-down and select Direct to Eclipse. Proceed to OK. You will notice that the Eclipse client, case, and fill list is now sorted alphabetically for easier navigation and use. The last end-user new feature we will discuss is the Ipro Nucleus integration. To access this new feature, proceed to the top under your Tools bar, scroll to the bottom. You will find Configure Application Integration. Here, you want to select Ipro Enterprise. It will populate the Ipro Enterprise integration window. At the bottom, you will now see the new Ipro Nucleus connection. Here, you will be able to define the connection to Ipro Nucleus by inputting your domain here. Go ahead and select OK to commit. Let's go ahead and take a brief moment to review these features one last time. Thank you for watching.